What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. Now in this video we're going to take a little blast in the past and go back and try and recreate the 2K20 2K21 paint beast build on NBA 2K25. I kind of dropped a build like this maybe sometime in September, but this is going to be a new updated version of it. I recently did drop an inside build that does not have contact dunks, and I got a whole lot of flack for it, a whole lot of criticism. I still think it is the best inside center build for competitive play, and I think people are now coming around to that and realizing that you really don't need to be crashing out and dunking on people. And I think the reason why is because contact dunks have been harder than they've ever been. I'm not saying that they're not doable, but not a lot of people are with the whole timing your contact dunks. I'm not with it. That's why I've made my inside builds with no contact dunks, and now they're really more like second chance snagger. They're literally just horse builds that just get rebounds, play a little bit of defense, and have high pass accuracy. But this is going to be a build for those of you guys who want to be able to crash out, do crazy highlight dunks, and kind of bring back that paint beast feeling from games like 2K20 and 2K21. So I hope you guys do appreciate the build. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So for the position, you guys want to go power forward. The height, you guys know, for all your inside center builds, you guys gotta go 6'9". The weight, you guys want to go 248, and for the wingspan, you guys want to max that out. And let's move on with the actual build. Now for the driving dunk, you guys want to go 96. This is going to give us access to every available contact dunk at our height, and you're also going to be able to get posterizer on Hall of Fame. Now the one thing I will say is I still like to post builds that I necessarily don't use, you know, because I want to have builds for everyone's play style. But one thing I will say, if you are going to have your driving dunk this high, make sure you guys are using it. I made the mistake of making a build like this and I did not use the contact dunk. I personally just don't feel like I'm in that many scenarios where I'm actually using it, but that you guys may be different. If you guys are more aggressive, I'm also going to show you guys something I did with the speed with ball to even complement your game even more for contact dunks. But just make sure you guys use it. I personally am not a contact dunker. It feels like contact dunks are harder than they've ever been. It's not as easy as just pulling your right stick down anymore like in 2K20 and 2K21, which I kind of miss, but it is what it is. And this is going to be a build for those of you guys who mastered that ability and want to be able to do contact dunks. Now for the standing dunk, I only have mine at a 72 for rise up on bronze. The reason being so is you're not actually getting any standing contact dunks because you're 6'9". We all know you have to be 6'10" or taller to get access to those, so there's no reason to be crashing out and using a bunch of attributes on a standing dunk that really is not going to benefit you. Rise up on bronze is more than enough. It is very effective. If you do want the standing dunk higher, one thing you guys can do is, I'm going to add speed with ball to this build. You guys don't have to, and you can put that down and put the standing dunk higher, but I personally will be having my standing dunk at bronze, which is perfect. And then for the pass accuracy, I go 75. 75 is perfect. I use it on all my insides. I get break starter and dimer, which is perfect. It is definitely an upgrade from 65, which is usually what we get on our popper builds. So go 75. With the speed with ball, what's going to separate this build and kind of make it more of a highlight realm, and definitely kind of like the 2K20 and 2K21 paint beasts I remember back in those good days, you guys want to put your speed with ball to 68 so that you guys can get lightning launch on bronze. What this is going to allow you guys to do is make your way up the court. So if you guys get a defensive rebound, you guys can actually make your own way up the court, run down the court, get a contact dunk. This was something that was so popular in older 2Ks. I miss it so much, how easy it was to contact dunk. And having that speed with ball is going to complement you so well, because you guys will be able to go coast to coast, run fast breaks, and get some insane contact dunk animations. That is why I personally recommend having speed with ball to separate your build and make it that much better on the offensive end. Now for the defense, it's pretty much the same stuff I usually do. For the perimeter defense, you guys want to go 84. The steal, you guys want to go 85. And then for the block, you guys want to go 84. This is kind of like my default stats for a lot of my big men build. And then for the offensive rebound, the beauty of being 6'9" is that you can have a higher offensive rebound than a defensive rebound. Everybody knows it is harder to get offensive rebounds, so being gifted in that lane and that attribute is going to be so much better for you guys. You guys want to put it to a 95, then use one of your cap breakers. I want to mention there are 6 available cap breakers in this game at the time of this recording. Well, there's really more, but I always try and put the bar pretty low and pretty realistic. Most of us are not veteran 1 or veteran 2 or legend 1 yet, so you guys have 5 cap breakers at starter 3. I feel as if most of us are at starter 3, and there's also 1 cap breaker available at level 40 of this season too. So using those, you guys can make the build the way I am. Put your offensive rebound to a 95, then use one of your cap breakers to bring it up to a 96. When you do that, you guys will get access to rebound chaser and box out beast on Hall of Fame. Now with the speed, you guys want to go ahead and max that out. With the agility, you guys can go ahead and max that out too. With the strength, I have mine at an 86, and I will be using 5 cap breakers so that I can get a 91 strength. I'm not really going to push for a 96 strength. The only benefit of that is having box out beast on legend, and you can honestly use your max tier badge perks for that if you really want it. But I really have I've used legend, box out beast and rebound chaser on other builds, and I will say it does really feel the same. It feels like your rebound is more attached to your vertical, which this build will have more than enough of. We're gonna have a 90 vertical. Vertical is so much more important than having those badges on legend. Legend badges will not help you on the defense, on the rebounding, if your vertical is not up. That's just one thing I've personally realized. And also, box out beast legend is overrated. I feel as if rebound chaser legend is more worth it, so you can definitely use one of your max tier 1 badges there. Yeah, I'd probably use one of my max tier badge. I'd use my max tier 1 badge on rebound chaser legend and use my other one on bomb menace to get it to silver, in case you guys have to switch and, you know, play hedge defense. That's personally what I do, and that's, yeah, just kind of the method to my madness. And this is pretty much it for the build. There's a few points remaining. You guys can do as you please with it. I'm just gonna throw it on the free throw. I really don't care where it goes. And there you guys have the build. This is the paint beast build, the OG paint beast builds that we used to use back in the day. God, how I miss them. You guys are going to get contact dunks. You guys are going to be able to finish under the rim. You guys are going to have a decent pass accuracy. You guys are going to have a high rebounding ability, still be able to play defense, and also have that nice speed with ball to make your way up and down the court and get some crazy contact dunk animation. So that is pretty much it for the build. I hope you guys did enjoy it. This build is definitely a little bit, I want to say, unorthodox to what I would use. I'm more of a competitive player, so, you know, my inside build doesn't have any contact dunks, but like I said, I'm trying to cater to people of all play styles. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.